Hey y'all, and we are back with another back with another hair color banger. And y'all, oh, I forgot to say my other part. Welcome back to Toya TV, where we do all things beauty and fashion and a few things in between. And so y'all, I'm gonna hit this here. I've been honey blonde all week. I didn't record this one because the night that I did this one, it was just on a whim, and I had company, and honey, y'all know how it is when you have company. Everybody trying to out talking to them. So it was loud in here. So I didn't record this, but I just did the lightener, which was the quick blue, and fifth volume developer. And I'm just gonna go back through it again today and lighten it one more time before applying the color. If I apply a color, we'll see. So I already have it mixed up. And y'all, I want to give y'all the update on the other video when I was doing the haircut. But that's my aunt, and yeah, I know she was gonna have a fit when I said what I used, so I didn't say it. But I did try the Gorilla Glue, and they've been holding on. I had one to pop off. I was washing dishes one day, and it was on this hand. I think it popped off. But other than that, this is going into the second week with it, so I think that might work. And I hate to advertise that, knowing that the girl put the stuff in her head and everything she went through. But the hair and nails are different, I do believe. So yeah, I'm gonna apply. I ain't even get a towel out. And y'all know how we do over here. Yeah, I just been relaxing. Been off from work, and I know I told y'all I was gonna try to bump up my content game while I was off from work, but child, I've been just enjoying being off. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Just doing what I want to do, and if nothing is what I want to do, then that's what it be. We supposed to be well, my family, but me and my son, we going. Everybody gonna be in Atlanta, but we going to Atlanta for the holidays for a few days, and gonna stay in the Atlantic Station area. And I like Marriott's. And so it's this Marriott I want to try out. AC Marriott is supposed to be like a modernized version of the Marriott's. And it's supposed to have a rooftop bar. They said the restaurant will be open on the holiday, during the holidays. And it's a lot of shopping in the Atlantic Station area, shopping areas. So, and I also want to go see the color purple on Christmas Day. So yeah, that's gonna be my holidays. Make sure I get this neckline going. Last time I missed a spot, I think. All right, y'all, we're gonna let this process, and I will be back and decide if I'm gonna do a color or just, I'm sure it'll be probably platinum, or just leave it platinum blonde. We'll see. So y'all just hang tight. All right, y'all, so we are back, and this is as light as it got. And your girl want a little bit more than this for the holidays. So what I did was I mixed this neon orange and funky yellow. And we're gonna see what it's gonna give. My nose itching. What your nose itching mean? I know what the hand itching mean. I don't know what the nose itching mean. Okay, I think this is the wrong one. Yeah. The woes of the gloves. I got so many colors lined up here. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I thought about purple because I'm going to see the color purple and I see everybody wearing purple to go see the movie. But y'all, when I do my purples, it's dark. I don't like that darkness on me. So I just put it all in this bottle. Just mix them in this bottle. Yeah, so I'm gonna tell y'all a story time about me thinking I lived in a haunted house. My last house, y'all. I was purchasing it via owner financing. So purchasing directly from the seller. We did sit down with a lawyer and everything, but there was no bank and traditional financing involved in it. So yeah, for starters, it was an older house. I think it was built in the 70s, and they had been added on and whatnot. And the seller, he was an older guy. He was a creepy looking little fella himself. But hey, I was just dead set on I wanted a house, so I was dealing with everything that came with it. And it was in a decent area and whatnot. But when you go inside, like the vibe was off. It seemed old. Let me just say that. The whole vibe about it was off. Yeah. When I tell you, and I wish my son and my mama could vouch for me what I'm telling you how because they experienced the stuff too. But yeah, they're doing house. So one night I was asleep and it was an L-shaped house. They had added a part on, like closed in the carport, I think, and added on. So it was an L shape. So I stayed in the L shaped part, and it really had 2 master bedrooms. So my mama was living with me at the time, and my son. So I had the add-on master bedroom. She had the other master bedroom. My son had a bedroom. Then it was a junk room, a catch-all room. That was a spare room, and it had 3 bathrooms, because hers had a bathroom, but it needed so much work. Like, she really didn't use that one. She used the hall bathroom. And my son, he mainly used my bathroom because it's before I couldn't move in until I got stuff upgraded. Like, bathrooms and kitchens, it's a must. Yeah, it ain't no around it for me. So he was using my bathroom all the time. Well, honey, so one night I was asleep and I heard something. And I was kind of scared to open my eyes because I heard something. So I finally woke up, and I would always sleep with the TV on. I would never let it be pitch dark, and that it was giving a vibe, y'all. I'm telling y'all. So, honey, I woke up, peeked my eyes, and heard behind my head. I looked on the wall. A doggone frog was hopping up the wall. This in the middle of the night now. And I get it. The house, it had a crawl space under, but I'm like, okay. And then it had an old fireplace, so I never did use that fireplace. So I don't know how I got in there. Then, after that, well, I'm gonna tell y'all when I'll wait and tell y'all that. But after that, so we started, and my son and I both, we terrified of mice. Y'all don't tell him I told you, but we don't play that. But we started having a problem with mice. Oh my God. this was just like freaking me out. My grandmama, she ordered me these plug-in these plug-in things that's supposed to like they supposed to run from them or whatever. But oh my God, it when I say we're getting out of control in there. And then I end up with the problem with the um AC units. One unit went out, and so one unit was trying to pull for the whole house, and it had my bill like sky high. Like the light bill, the utility bill got higher than the mortgage was. I was like, now something got to kill. So I got on what was called a budget plan, and so it was like a flat rate that I paid, and then at the end of the year, you pay the full amount or whatever. Okay, so all of that happened. And so in the midst, we had a storm. And during the storm, um, we were having issues or whatever with the roof and the AC units. The other one ended up going out. And so the guy, he told me that who I was buying the house from, that he knew, and it was done me. I'm excited and just didn't know the full process. I didn't get an inspection. Well, he told me he knew that one of the units was going out, but when I said I was gonna buy the house, he decided that he wasn't gonna put the unit in. So he said, you can buy it from me. I said, oh, okay. So I knew then what I was gonna do. I look, now I was born last at night, but I wasn't born last night. I know how to do my research on stuff that I'm interested in, and get my way up out of there. So I had already planned in. And this probably gonna be, a little exit strategy for me, and what I ought to do. So anyway, he told me that I wasn't gonna get the insurance company to pay for the damages. So me being me, I got them to pay for the damages. Well, because it was on financing, both of our names was on the house, so we both had to sign to, get the check cashed or whatever for the insurance. Well, he didn't want to sign. He wanted me to pay out of pocket. And then he said he was signing. I said to myself, oh no, sir. I definitely knew then. I got to get out of here. So that's what I did. I stacked my little money. I quietly didn't tell him anything. And so when and I hate to tell y'all all my business being transparent on him, but I have to tell you. But anyway, so I was able to get out of there and move to where I live now, and nothing went on my credit. Whole 9 yards. I signed. All he wanted was me to sign the check over him. Fine, cool, cause I'm stacking my money. So anyway, I did that. So let me tell y'all the moving process. And I would never feel comfortable staying there by myself. So either my son had to be there, or if they all went out of town, like my family, the dog had to stay. But somebody had to be there. I would never, like here now, I stay here all the time by myself, but not there. So anyway, I went ahead and, doing the moving process and everything. We sat back down with the lawyer. He said what he wanted. I said, I had asked the lawyer when he contacted me, can I sign his house back over to him? I asked him that. And he agreed. All he wanted was me to sign the check over to him. Cool. So that's how that ended. So in the process of me moving out, y'all ain't gonna believe this. They started moving my bed and stuff. Under my bed was a dead bird. Can't make it up, y'all. And one more other thing. Moving out too, cleaning out the hall bathroom. A bunch of chicken bones, like chicken wing bones, just in the drawer in the hall bathroom. And I know ain't nobody did that. It was, when I say too much carrying on in the house for me. And so after I moved, y'all, I'm tell y'all about my grandma. She said, well, you know I told, because I used to do hair in their house, so I had a little area. She said, you know I told you the lady that lived there, she used to do hair too and everything. And I, where she did hair, I could tell she did hair in the master bedroom where my mom was her room, and how it was set up and everything. You know, one part had an outside door and everything. And she said, but I didn't want to tell you, but Juanita said that was her friend. She passed away. But she said that woman died in the house. But I knew you weren't gonna move in there. That's why I ain't tell you. I wish you would have told me, because this house had me scared. I stayed there about 2 or 3 years, I think. Child, they can have that creepy mess. And sometimes my mail goes there, so the guy that lived there, he got in contact with me through someone that knows me via Facebook. And he said he don't have no problem. I said, honey, I find it hard to believe, because, oh my God, they ran me up out of there. But I think me being like more of a spiritual person, stuff clings on to me or something. I don't know, but I don't want to parts of it. I don't want nothing else. Oh, I done made my mind up with that from that experience. I know some people, they buy houses and they flip them, they fix them up real nice and everything. I don't know how that would do, but just to go in outright and it's old and I got to redo it, I don't want that no more. All right, y'all, so we have it applied. That was the story time for today. And I hope I don't forget to come back to show y'all the final results of it. But if not, it'll be in the picture, in the thumbnail. All right, y'all hang tight. Okay, y'all, and I just recorded the makeup video, but this is the final look of the hair. All right, till next time. Bye, y'all.